Today, I'm going to do a side-by-side test of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 and the iPad 2. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably asking yourself, why does he have both tablets? Just a fan of technology. I'm not one of these people that goes on websites and just goes by what some reviewer has to say without checking it out for myself. I like Apple products. Apple products are good, nice and easy to use or whatever, but I'm also another person who likes to, try something else. So I'm not officially like an Apple clone or iSheep or all these other silly nicknames people have. So I just want to show you the difference between the two. Since I'm shooting a video, it's going to be harder to show things off at the same time because I only have one hand, but here we go. Run the piano guy's video on that. I'm going to run the piano guy's video on that. I'm going to scale back and show you how the videos pull up. Go to full screen here. If you're looking for anything that stands out, I would say the iPad is probably has the brighter screen, but the Galaxy Tab definitely has the better colors. The skin tones, the whites, the blacks, the blues, the greens, all that, you can see a lot more detail. Because over here, it's brighter. The skin tones are a lot more bland. As far as web browsing, they're probably about the same speed. I haven't seen any differences. One way where the Galaxy Tab does stand out is the cameras. The iPad 2 cameras stink. Trying to take a picture or shoot a video with the iPad 2 cameras isn't that good at all. The Galaxy Tab, the cameras are pretty good. My biggest issue though with Android tablets now, I had the Asus Transformer. I've shot a video on that. Is the lack of apps. Right now, I'm going to the Android market, and when you pull up the featured apps, this is what you get. Pretty much garbage. And as you scroll down to look for more apps, all you see is pretty much garbage. Either the same games that are already on the iPad or, they're worse. And here's my total app selection right here. I have about a few games, a few apps or whatever, nothing big or whatever. But you go over to my iPad 2 or whatever, and right away you just, over 100 apps from ESPN. I can watch Major League Baseball every day, HBO Go. I got Crackle Movies, my Time Warner cable. I have Skyfire, which helps run Flash, Tune Radio, good stuff like that. As far as games, Shadow Guardian, Dead Space, Backstab, Nova, Assassin's Creed, Infinity Blade, Rage. Galaxy on Fire I have on both, Star Battalion, Gangstar, Gameloft games. So a lot of the quality games or whatever, you find over here on the iPad 2 that you just can't find, on the Galaxy Tab. Live wallpaper. A lot of people make a big deal about that, but live wallpaper. I mean, it looks good or whatever, but it's not entertaining or fun. The main thing with a tablet is it's all about apps, games, books, movies, music. Period. We all have cell phones, so we can all surf the net on our cell phone. We can all take pictures on our cell phone. And, we can all surf the web on our cell phone. But what makes apps better is just, when you have the bigger screen. Like I said, I can watch, I was able to watch the NBA playoffs on my iPad 2. I watched the entire NCAA tournament, was able to watch some of the Masters golf tournament. I can watch baseball games every day, live with the MLB at bat. They have this same app on the Galaxy tab, but there's no video. Just like ESPN, which I deleted because I couldn't get anything out of that. I tried to download HBO Go and Netflix, and when you try to, I'll show you right here. It says compatibility issue, which you run into a lot when you have a honeycomb tablet and you try to go in for some of the better apps in the Android market. This will probably improve in the future, but just for now, when you do try to go in and watch, I'll type Netflix. Keyboard isn't as fast. It has a lag, as you can see. It's about a couple of seconds behind. Um, that's not a problem with the iPad too. And so I hit the install button right there on Netflix. And so it's asking me the Sprint HTC. That's actually my Evo, but I don't want to put that on there. And you see how it shows the transformer and the Galaxy tab. And so when I press on the Galaxy tab, not compatible with that device. So I can't even install it. So I pretty much get that with the best apps, like I said, when I try to go to HBO Go and all that other good stuff. It's a good tablet or whatever, depending on what you use it for, but it's just, you got to remember, Honeycomb was just released in February, so it's only had about 6 months to mature, even though everybody says the iPad operating system is boring. It's more stable, it's more mature, it has a bigger selection. When you buy an iPad 2, you can buy alarm clocks, you can buy radios, you can buy all kind of accessories. With the Galaxy Tab 2, the only other accessory I was able to find were cases or whatever. It's a nice little case, a Belkin leather case or whatever, where I can stand it up. Oh, for the haters out there. Oh, man, what you know about that? But anyway, so yeah, so when people asking, oh man, why you doing all this stuff? I can afford it. It's nothing. So anyway, this is just a review for the tech heads out there, and just show that I do have both. I did have the Asus Transformer, now I have the Galaxy Tab. It's no big deal. It's nothing to me. All right. Any questions? Let me know.